Yo, what's up? In this video, I'm going to talk about them sucky Dallas Cowboys and 415 East. You want it, you got it. Okay, you every week since they've been winning, you've been come. When you gonna make the video? You can't make one. You can't make one. Listen, I fit to break it all down to you right now. 415 East. See, I know you and the rest of Dallas Nation, y'all gonna be hating. Y'all gonna be saying, you just a hater. F you. Well, 415 East ain't gonna say F you, but the rest of them delusional Dallas Cowboy fans gonna call them all kind of names and everything. Listen here, 415 East. Dallas is trash. I saw the teams. I saw the teams and the happenings in those games. That's the reason why Dallas keep winning. But like I told you today, at the end of the day, at the end, they ain't winning no Super Bowl. And I guess they'll go to the playoffs. Now they gonna be one and done, and they ain't going to the Super Bowl. Well, they ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. Let alone going. They ain't gonna win the Super Bowl. Okay? Let's break down all these wins now. And I was trying to tell folks, oh, it don't matter, it don't matter. Yes, it do matter. Look, look at all the 10 teams y'all played. Out of the 10 teams, probably two of them was worth mentioning. Okay, look at the y'all y'all lost to the great Eli. Okay, so that don't count the Redskins. Let's look at the Redskins. Redskins 5-3-1. Pretty much a mediocre team. Mediocre. The Bears. The Bears are garbage. 2-8. The 49ers, they're garbage. 1-8. The Bengals, they 3-6. Packers, my Packers, I gotta call a spade a spade. The Packers have been playing good. They 4-5. So out of the teams y'all played thus far, it was only one winning team, 415 East. Okay, y'all beat the Eagles. The Eagles are 5-4, mediocre. Y'all beat the Browns. They ain't won a game yet. Let me see that. Yeah, nah, they ain't win today. Y'all played the Steelers. The Steelers are mediocre, 5-5. And y'all played the Ravens. Okay, and the Ravens are 5-5. So so in reality, 415 East, I'm right. So I want you to write on the day you right, man. Y'all, we were just playing mediocre teams. Okay. I gave you a tweet the other week saying that the combined wins and losses and the combined winning percentage of all the teams y'all beat is .300 and something. I said the same thing now, 415 to the Denver Bronco fan when Peyton Manning was going on that tear. I said, y'all ain't been playing nobody. Oh, shut up. You a hater. Shut up, shut up, shut up. And when they played somebody, Seattle mopped the floor with them. And that was going to happen to Dallas. If Dallas, they I guess they'll go to the playoff because it was a mediocre division. But look at this. Look, the Redskins. They're probably the only team, the Redskins. The Eagles. The Redskin Eagles. And these are mediocre. These ain't 5 winning teams. The Redskins and the Eagles. That's pretty much the only team y'all beat with the winning record. Y'all beat, and then really, you really look at the Eagles. Yeah, they over 500. So I guess the Redskins and the Eagles. Though y'all only beat two teams with the winning record, 415 East, and you jumping up for joy for that. And two of the teams are just 500. They 500. Two teams 500. Now look at all the 9 teams. Two teams that are mediocre. Redskins and the Eagles got those the two teams with winning records. Okay, that they only got a winning record about one win. Okay, so you could really put that in mediocre, but so 4 teams and two mediocre teams, two teams over 500 barely, and five bad under 500 teams. Yes, that's including my Packers. I think McCarthy gonna get fired this year. But anyway, those the teams y'all beat. And you and the other delusional. Y'all just like them Falcon fans in the first part of the season. See, they calm down now because the Falcons been losing for the last couple of games. See, they calm down, but y'all swear y'all beating the tough, y'all beating the Patriots. Oh, but like y'all beating the Texans, Oakland or something. Y'all ain't beating nobody. Now I give you this. Ezekiel Elliott, he killing. Okay, I was wrong on that. He killing. That's about it. But like y'all did to Marco Murray, we went through the same thing 2 years ago, 415 East. You was all on my Twitter. Hell, he don't face. I thought you said this. I thought you said this. But when they lost, you came with, oh, it was a catch. They screwed us in Green Bay. It was a catch. And that was gonna happen this year, 415 East. Y'all just benefiting from mediocrity this season. That's the only thing y'all. That's the only reason. Let me get my words together. That's the only reason y'all winning, cause it's a mediocre season. You really look at it, all the teams with the exception probably like four, four or five are mediocre. Okay, and you know that 415 East. And Dallas fan, y'all gonna trash me under this video and stuff, but y'all know deep down, you know I'm right. You know that y'all ain't beat nobody. Y'all beat sorry, mediocre to sorry team. Y'all ain't beat no elite team yet. And don't give me this garbage, but we just play who on the schedule. Okay? And look who y'all play next week. Y'all play uh uh um y'all play the Redskins. Okay? Y'all play the Vikings, bad. Y'all play the Giants, mediocre. Redskin, mediocre. Viking, bad. They calming down from that 5-0 start. The Giants, mediocre. Buccaneers, the Buccaneers are mediocre. They 5-5. The Lions, they mediocre really. They 6-4. And the Eagles, they mediocre at best. Okay, so these are teams y'all gonna beat for the remainder of the season, and if by any chance y'all only lose two more, you really gonna come to my Twitter 415 East and boast about that based on this schedule, based on the schedule they gave you? Okay, now, like I said, Zeke Elliott, yeah, he doing good, I guess. But they're all gonna come to it gonna happen. See, that's why I ain't stressed out about it. See, it gonna happen. And my homeboy, the Dallas fan, he keep coming. We arguing back and forth. I wrote a fact. Cause everything I'm saying, and you know it fact. You know that all the teams y'all beat are mediocre to bad. Okay? You know that. And the Dallas, my homeboy, the Dallas fan, he know that. He started now. Me and him going back and forth on Facebook. He go talking about and I wrote and I said everybody Dallas be either a 500 team or below 500 or mediocre. Y'all are being bad teams. Oh, no, and I said all these teams you met. Then he go try to throw this. What about the Steelers, the Ravens, and Philadelphia? I said, Mike. His name Mike. Mike, all these teams are mediocre. These are middle of the road playoff teams. So you need to stop. He wrote, no, you stop it. You play the team you face every week, regardless how good or bad they are. Exclamation point. He mad cause that's how you get mad 415 East. Cause I point out the fact, I said, listen, y'all playing sorry, crappy teams. And you get mad. We just play the people who they put in front of us. That just like college football. College football, these teams, they beat up on these sorry college teams. Then when they play a big house like Alabama or something, they get blown out. That's how that's gonna be. They just like them other college team. They play all these sorry mid level schools. And when they play Alabama or I don't really follow college, on Michigan or Ohio State or somebody, they get blown out. Okay? Listen here, 415s. You know I'm right. The Dallas fan, Mike, he know I'm right. Everybody that I talk, everybody that delusional Dallas fans, they know I'm right. You know, So 415 East, enjoy your moment in the sun. Like I said, they doing, for Dak Prescott to be a rookie, and he doing good, but also the greatest benefit is he playing a sorry team. You know, oh boy, I can't wait till the playoffs start. Y'all gonna probably play Seattle, or the Lions or somebody like that. And then when y'all once y'all play them, cause y'all screwed the Lions that other year. Y'all screwed them boys. But it gonna be a different ball game this time. 415. You better savor this winning right now. Cause when the playoffs come, y'all boy gonna be one and done, and I don't want to hear no garbage from you and the rest of the all Dallas fans. Well, you just a rookie. You can't. I ain't had high expectations. Shut up, 415 East. Y'all abandoned Tony Romo. Oh, Tony Romo gotta go. He out of there. Y'all abandoned him after y'all were arguing with me, saying he one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Now y'all abandoned him next year. Next year he suck. See, y'all Dallas fan ain't loyal. That's why y'all lose, and y'all gonna continue to lose. Did Dak Prescott? Yeah, I guess he won the job. I ain't gonna say Romo need to start. Well, in either case, y'all were gonna lose and one and done. But y'all abandoned. Y'all were praising him. You were going back and forth. Tony Romo, he better than Donovan McNabb. Tony Romo the best. Top five, top five. Not this year. He gotta go. Tony Romo gotta go. Based off of Ricky playing sorry teams like the Browns and the Bears. And by him playing good against the Browns and the Bears, he better than Tony Romo. That's your logic. Okay, now I give you the Steeler game. That was a good where it really was Ezekiel Elliott. Anybody could have been sitting right there being the quarterback and they would have won. I give Ezekiel Elliott that, you know. And MVP. I hope Tom Brady don't win. If Ezekiel Elliott win, I'll be okay with that. That is gonna lose at the end, but I'll be okay with him winning MVP. Ezekiel Elliott. But playoffs and Super Bowl, man, please, y'all gonna be glad to get that bye week. Y'all gonna treat that bye week like the Super Bowl, cause y'all know after that it's over. Okay, Dallas suck playing sorry team. Like I said, 9 out of the 9 wins 415 East. Uh, uh, two 500 teams, two really one game over 500 team, and five bad teams, and you jumping up for joy like this is the 92 season or something. So you need to shut up about that. Mike, the Dallas fan, he need to shut up. And all these Dallas fans, they're gonna comment on the video. Y'all just shut up. Cause at the end, like always, especially when it comes to football, I always get the last laugh, especially when it pertains to Dallas Cowboys. Cause Dallas is trash. Still is trash. So with that said, that's it.